With that kind of accumulation expected, New York City's Mayor de Blasio has declared a state of emergency.
At 11 tonight, all non-emergency vehicles will be banned from all city streets.
CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer continues our coverage now. She is live at Penn Station. Marcia?
Well, Christina Maurice, believe it or not, as you can see on this street in Midtown, the traffic is starting to peter out as New Yorkers try to start and comply with Mayor de Blasio's edict that they have to be off the streets at 10 o'clock. But it's not just cars and trucks, it's also delivery bikes, and you know what that means, no takeout after 11 o'clock.
The priority right now is anything related to the safety of our people, and I want to emphasize throughout everything you're going to hear from us that we want to put safety first in all we do, and that comes down to the decisions of everyday New Yorkers.
Mayor de Blasio learned something from former Mayor Michael Bloomberg's big mistake during the blizzard of December 2010, when ambulances, fire trucks, and police cars couldn't get through because regular drivers blocked the streets. So he declared a state of emergency. That means no private cars, no traffic like this after 11 p.m.
If you are part of the city government, if you are a first responder, if you are an essential public servant, those are the kind of people who will be allowed on the streets.
The mayor means business.
We want to be able to respond to people that need help. So if it's a fire apparatus, if it's an EMS ambulance, if it's a NYPD RMP, we want the roads clear. We can't have people out there. If we find people out there that don't belong, there are a number of steps that we can take. It'll be up to the discretion of the police officers involved. It could be anywhere from a summons to, if in the worst case scenario, an arrest. Not what we want to do. We want to be helping people, but we need people to stay off the roads tonight.
And there's another lesson learned from Bloomberg's mistakes. De Blasio ordering 40% more ambulances, 500 extra firefighters.
In 2010, there were no chains on ambulances, and now there are. That's one simple way we've done it. We also have some four-wheel drive ambulances we didn't have before, and we're positioning some National Guard vehicles at each of our stations.
Now, the mayor also has a warning for all those people who are taking advantage of the suspension of alternate side of the street parking regulations. He says don't move your car, maybe for days, because to do that, if you put snow back into the street, it's only going to make it a lot harder for the sanitation trucks to do their job. Reporting live in Midtown, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Marcia, thanks.
All right, a race against the clock right now for commuters. Mass transit is shutting down at 11 in New York, and in the case of NJ Transit, shutting down at 8.